Hello, it is Lord Haywire. I am streaming some Dust Fleet tonight. I've streamed this one other time. It was pretty fun, so I figured I wanted to stream it one more time. It did get one update since I last streamed. Figure two streams to kind of get the feel. Sometimes I feel like 3 hours is enough. It may have been enough for this game, but I just did want to play it some more. So that is why we're checking it out. So this is my Empire so far. This is a 4X space fleet game, and we can build carriers. Well, I can't build them yet. I looked over my stuff. I think these are. I thought there was going to be different factions when I played this last time because I didn't go to the campaign. I just went to like the randomly started map, and I think these are not. I think there's just one other faction that. These are like neutral, and there's just one other faction that is just against you, and I don't think they're very aggressive. I have this on normal. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I can even look that up here. Nope. I think it's just on the normal setting. It seems pretty easy so far. Sometimes that's the joy of a game, though. You're like, whoa, it's so great because it's so easy. Anyways, later after I played, I figured out that there was an issue. Like I could build these science stations, but you don't get science until you get these power, until you do this other stuff. And so we finally got some science going last time, and then we got these omega things, the proto matter, also. And then these are our supply resources. And it says we have some ships that are some shipyards that aren't building stuff. We have 3 of them. And we also have some research. And I was wondering why I was saving up 20 research because a lot of this stuff is very cheap. But then I was like, I want to build cruisers and I can't. So we need this thing. The auto fabricator. So I have been going for like heavy into like building different types of ships for my research, and I can build fighters. These are bombers, but we got fighters right now. But I only have one cruiser, so I would like to be able to build cruisers and just have like swarms of fucking fighters. So I think I'm gonna do this auto fabricator, whatever my plan was last time. I forget what it is, and then we just have to wait for 20. That's what 2 turns, and we'll have the cruisers shipyard being built or being able to be built, I guess. And I think I also had some plans to build another station over here. It looks like I'm building a station here. This little thing that looks like a ship to me is a station. So each one of these has a station. There's these neutral stations that if you go to them, you take them over. But they're kind of they're not that useful. You can build ships there. That's about it. But you don't get like resources and things from them unless they're connected to your grid. So I think like this one is not giving us any resources because it's not connected to our power grid. And this one here, I don't know what I'm building here. Building something. I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is this time. I don't know what type. I can spend 160 omegas to proto matter to speed it along, but I only have 17. So the goal is, and so the thing with this map is, if I remember correctly, I explored all these paths down here, and this is like one choke point where this is the only way they can get back to us. And then we also found this one recently, so they have to get past our fleet right here to get to our stuff. But like I said, I haven't seen them being aggressive, and I don't remember if they attacked at all last stream. They may have not attacked at all. But we have a station here, and there's also a small fleet. We have a smallish fleet there, and we have a smallish fleet there. And our fleet is pretty big. We have 1 wounded ship. We've been capturing these other ships. But I also lost an APC last battle. I think I was dicking around. I lost an APC. The controls are a little bit wonky. So I think we want to build an APC here. This fleet, I think, was going somewhere in preparation. I didn't do this right. I can't remember. You got to select the, nope. You got to select the fleet with that and then click. Nope. You got to select the fleet with this and then right click. There he goes. There he goes. I think he's going somewhere. Then we're going to go back here and we're going to construct an APC. They cost 1,700, huh? All right. And we have like all of these other ships. And these are like mining ships. So we have these like a ton of mining ships, and they mine every turn. And you get some resources, a little bit of resources from your stations, I believe, if they're connected to the power grid. And it also depends on the type of station. So this is a science station. We got a manufacturing station. This is another science station. Science station. I wanted to go heavy into the science. Another manufacturing. This one, yeah, this is a mining station. It's currently not. Once this one's done, it will kick in. But I think we're going to run low on power is the issue. I don't know where it tells. I can't remember where it tells us where the power is. Regardless, I think one of these spots would be good. That's why we're sending this ship over here. You need a ship to build. Another power station. They don't have anything special about them. So some of these have special things. And so if we're going to throw a power station somewhere dumb, we might as well just throw it right here, you know, start building. I don't remember what it costs to build a station. I think it's somewhat expensive, but we're bringing in $2,000 a turn. But we do have like a lot of ship maintenance. And I don't think I want to build anything there because it's like we're on the front line. And we could build something here. Oh, I think I researched the research lab first, and because you have to. No, you research the science station, but it doesn't do anything until you get the research lab, which is another research, which is weird. Do we want any of these? The ocelots are like repair. I really want cruisers, so let's hold off. Let's make sure we got our. These are being built. These are being built. Those are being built. I mean, we could build barks. These things mine the resources in the area. We could just build another bark. They cost 400. Let's build like 4 of them. We'll be dead broke, but who cares, right? And then it says that we captured this station down here. That's just because we moved our fleet into here to hold it. I think we should attack someone, honestly. Who's the easiest? Who's the weakest for the warm-up attack? The fleet here, I think it's this one. That's 4 or 5. Let's attack these guys. All right, we got to check. Oh, wait, he's getting healed, though. Do we care? We don't care. Because you can actually get healed in combat. So that will be our goal there, is to heal in combat. And this is turn-based. Oh, look at that. Look at all that stuff we can see. There's quite a number of them. Our ships have arrived at Itililo. We have been built at there. Let's go check this out. I think we have more coming. Oh, we don't. Bummer. Let's build 4 more here. And we're out here too. Let's build 2 here. We're just pumping these fucking things out to get this up. And eventually, though, we're gonna have to move forward because we're gonna run out of supplies or out of resources that we can scavenge. This looks like it's got maybe 2-3 turns left. And this guy was going to build that power station. What does the power station cost? I think it's the science station. The science station also provides power. I think, is this a science station? Yes. Yeah, so we can do either or. We can do a fusion reactor. This thing gives you some sort of power generation right off the bat. Maybe that's what I was saving up for. Was some sort of module. These are different types of modules. Station-like power thing. Long-range scanner, protomatter unit. Wonder what this generates protomatter each turn. That's pretty nice. A quark reactor. Improved that supplies all connected. Because we're going to need so much fucking power, man. It's out of control. That's the only power thing I see. Burst. There's another reactor. The research is a little scarce. I feel like it needs more research. There's a lot of things with this game that I feel like it needs like a little bit more work for like a couple of different things. So I guess we're gonna build a science station and then put a fusion reactor in it because I don't know how much. Okay, we have 2 available and there's 2 required. Actually, I don't. So this is the thing. I don't think it needs power. These guys don't. They just need to be connected to the linked. So like you don't like that's why these are kind of worthless. You can still build ships there, but you don't get the stuff for them. So like each one of these will have to build a thing. What does this thing's science cost? 3,000? Well, I spent all my money. We will wait 2 turns without building anything, I guess. Yeah, we gotta do this fight though. We're gonna start the battle because I can't remember how battles like the commands or anything, so that's why I wanted an easy one to start. I think it's pretty standard fare though. What is today? Tuesday? A crazy, interesting day of weirdness at work today. That's why I was like, is it Tuesday? What day is it? We want to deploy all. Oh yeah, we're the pink guys. Looks like right click is turn the camera. What was this last thing coming through? Oh, are we not done? There we go. We have captured a number of their ships, the enemy ships. That's these guys, if I remember correctly. We do have fighters. Oh, they have a station. We have to fight their station then. Which this fleet should be able to do it. So we could try to. Oh, look at this thing, a jackal. We should try to capture that jackal, whatever that is. I wonder if we can put whatchamacallits to it. But let's select everybody and move forward a little bit. You know what we can just do, I think, is just right click. But the problem with that, if I remember correctly, is they move it at different speeds. Oh, we still have guys coming. Yeah, like this guy's on. Look at him. The capture guy's like on his way. I think I'm only selected on the capture guy. I am. Nope. That didn't work. It's right click, then right click. That's what it is. And these guys are right click.
Right away.
Just right click. Alright, move forward, guys. Some of these little guys right here repair. So we don't want them really to get into combat. And this big cruiser also repairs. Let's launch our fighters. And let's hit this guy. I think did I tell them to do that? I think. This is one of those games where, space bar is pause, so that's what you want. I don't think I did that right either. Commander. We want to take out their turrets. Right click.
Understood.
There we go. Alright, the fighting has started. Where's my APC? He might be a little behind. We want everybody to actually shoot at their turrets. So we can tell them, everybody shoot at turrets. Do we want to capture these? I guess we do. We know how to build these, but... Oh, this guy... Oh, I thought these little things were coming out of this ship. That jackal looks a little tough. Maybe we should just slaughter these guys. We're taking a little bit of damage. We don't have the... Are my fighters doing something?
Talk to me.
Says they're on attack. These guys went in for their... I just wanted to make sure that everything's working, They're repairing. Yeah, I should have launched fighters the very side. Get away from that big thing over there. What is this thing? Oh, this is the repair. The repair things are going in first. We don't want that to happen. All right, one of their ships is down. This guy also can repair, if I remember correctly. Those ships are down, and then we're gonna put, once these guys have taken out this other ship, yeah, they're still shooting at the repair ship, which kind of makes sense. You would want them to, if you were fighting, you would have. Okay, now these guys, we want them.
Can do.
To do. We want everyone, honestly, to go.
Understood.
I don't think I'm selecting everybody. There we go. We want you all to
Confirmed.
take out their turrets. Then this little
Ready,
guy,
Commander.
where is he?
Go ahead.
I don't know where he is.
Ready.
There he is. We'll have him try to capture this jackal. I don't know if he can, but we'll try it. Don't shoot just shoot the turrets, guys. It looks like you're shooting the ship. Looks like you're shooting the ship to me.
Awaiting orders.
I want you just to fight turrets.
Let's give him hell.
Okay, I don't think that's working how I want it. Left click? Maybe I just said it. I can't remember. Okay, we're taking out turrets. We might have to tell him to stop shooting. Okay, we're taking out turrets. Alright, what is this, though? Are we hitting the turrets or are we hitting the ship? The jackal itself is about to buy it. Where's our
Awaiting
ocelot?
orders.
Did I not tell you to capture? I probably accidentally.
Engaging.
Okay, everybody stop shooting. You're gonna die.
Ready, Commander.
I mean, we're gonna blow this thing up, I think, on accident. We want to capture this badly. Your ships are taking fire. Good, thanks for the warning. Is this guy going
Go
somewhere?
ahead.
He is. Oh no, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow. Yeah, it's main. It's stop firing. Halt.
Awaiting
Stop
orders.
firing. That looks like stop fire. Or is that some other thing? I want you to stop fire. Do I have everybody selected? Not everybody.
Awaiting orders.
Cancel fire.
Go
You
ahead.
are the only one we wanted to go in. Everybody else, he's repairing, it looks like. Fighters,
Ready, Commander.
I want you to stop firing. Okay, everybody has stopped firing. Go in for the
Awaiting orders.
thing here, guys.
Engaging.
It looks like you're going way above this. Those are enemy fighters. Oh yeah, there's this dumb thing where if you
At the
tell
ready.
your repair guys to
I'm
stop
here,
firing,
Commander.
they also stop firing. So
Ready,
that is
Commander.
something. Well, now it's not even. Doesn't say it. That is something that definitely needs to be
Proceeding.
fixed. Get in there. He's going in for the capture. I actually can't tell how damaged these guys are. They look like they're fine. He's captured, or he isn't captured, but he's attached. Oh, he's ours. We captured him. That's what we like to see. It is. Look how close that thing is to death. There's barely just like the tiniest little
orders.
nub. I think, is this a cruiser? It is. We just got a cruiser. We don't even know how to make
Yes,
cruisers.
Commander.
All right, now we can just go in and
Commander?
blow this shit out of this.
I'm on it.
Turn on your guns, fighters.
At the ready.
Do whatever you do.
I'm on it.
Everybody go forward. I seem to have missed some
Ready.
people again. I haven't figured out how to capture bases yet. I just blow them up. Is what I generally do. We might have to equip some fighters on there. What are you guys doing? It looks like you're getting very organized for this attack. Oh, these guys are going by themselves though.
Ready.
The APC is.
Moving.
What am I doing wrong here over and over
I'm here,
again?
Commander.
I think I should just be able to right
No
click on it.
problem.
And then
Go
you
ahead.
guys too.
Let's
Right
give
click.
him hell. Commander.
And then you
Copy that.
too. And you little guys, you can actually select them
Reporting.
from here. Yeah,
I'll
just
take care of it.
repair over here. Repair this guy. This shouldn't be much of a threat. I attacked with a much
At the ready.
much
Let's
weaker
give him hell.
force at some point. This thing's almost repaired. The jackal. This is why I was saying I don't think it mattered that we needed to repair over there, because we can just repair in flight. Looks like we can speed it up a little bit too. Are our fighters going in? Because we're very far from this thing. Go in, fighters. I think this is a one-man team, by the way. One-man development team. They're just gonna shoot and... Oh, this doesn't even have weapons. We could try with our lone
Ready.
APC to capture it again.
Proceeding.
I've tried to capture other ships or other stations, and they just park and then nothing happens. And I have a feeling that like you need more of them. You need like 4 of them or something. Is he coming? Oh, no, they are taking fire.
Ready.
He's coming, but he's going slow. Are they? Oh, they are. There's their... Oh, this thing looks like it's
I'm
getting
here,
wrecked.
Commander.
Okay, well, I
Awaiting
wasn't
orders.
expecting this
Commander?
level of
No
resistance.
problem.
We might lose a ship here. This
here,
thing's
Commander.
fully repaired. Oh, you know what happens when you destroy their
Ready.
turrets, though? We won't be able to...
Absolutely.
Where is this fucking guy?
Awaiting orders. Commander?
Maybe it's right click. He's over here. Well, this wasn't what I was planning,
Yes,
but
Commander.
then you guys
Commander.
actually... Oh, we forgot a ship, too.
Understood.
Somehow it didn't get selected.
Awaiting orders.
Knights are our weakest starting
Affirmative.
ship.
Can do.
Okay, everybody pull back until our repair bots can get over here. I don't see this thing
Ready.
repairing.
Moving.
It should be. There we go. And somehow we
Commander?
didn't get this guy in the click. I don't remember this happening all the
Confirmed.
time. Maybe it was. Where we weren't clicking everything. What's up with
Ready,
you guys,
Commander.
though? I want you guys to still
Copy
hit
that.
this guy, but do turrets. Oh, they're there. They're there. It doesn't look like they're shooting turrets, though. I get some repairs in. Is everybody coming over here? It doesn't seem like you guys are moving. Because
Understood.
you're not.
Go ahead. Understood.
And this guy's moving. He's slow, though. He still has some turrets. We're gonna have to put, like, light plasma turrets on him or something. Oh, what is this fucking idiot
Awaiting
doing?
orders. Moving.
Maybe, oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he didn't die. That was some lucky
Awaiting
shit.
orders.
There you go. Okay, he is automatically repairing now. Or maybe not.
Awaiting orders.
No, he is. Okay. Our fighters are still... It doesn't look like our fighters are
At the
shooting
ready.
turrets, though. Attack turrets.
Let's give them hell.
There we go. I mean, we could just sit back. I don't think there's a time limit. We could just sit back and let them destroy all the turrets. That's why I want a bunch of fighters. Just a living shit ton. Lord Mac, how's it going? How's your morning, evening, morning? I'm doing good. Checking out some Dust Fleet again. Where's my APC?
Go ahead.
Let's see if we can get it in
Engaging.
there. I think that should get most of the...
I'm here, Commander.
I don't know what this dude is
Copy
doing. He's
that.
way behind. And then this
At the
captured
ready.
cruiser. I remember, maybe it was like F or something. It was an F. That is
Commander?
a tactical thing.
I'm on it.
I remember there's a way to go to them. I just don't remember how to do it. But it looks like we took out all the turrets already with our fighters. Doing fighter carriers. I guess. Carriers. Just,
Awaiting orders.
I don't know what up.
Ready,
Not,
Commander.
not infantry carriers. Not cruiser carriers. Yeah, see, he docks, but nothing happens when they dock. I think what it is, yeah, I think, like I think last time, I think we need 4 of them to be able to capture these stations. So we're all ready to go
Awaiting
again.
orders.
Oh, we
At
missed
the
one.
ready. Let's
Go
do
in
this.
to the kill. Yeah, this so far I can't even build them yet, but I only have one little carrier. I just captured this one 5 minutes ago. Hopefully I can mount fighters on it. Okay, we didn't get all of the turn. No, maybe we did. I'm gonna bring this guy
ahead.
away from this ship just in case it
Moving.
blows up. I don't remember I don't remember any of the names of any of the ships. I don't think I've ever watched the prequel movies. All I've watched is that what is it called? Red Letter Media videos. The Plinkett. Oh, the donuts. Yes. Oh, we did lose a ship. We lost a captured ship. Well, we'll have to get another one. Another one next time. Then, how wounded are we? So, like, yeah, this guy's missing a plasma turret. I wonder if we can edit this guy. I forget how to do this. We can reverse engineer it, but we don't have the ability to build cruisers at all yet. We need one more turn before I can research that technology. It's this button. This is a wolf, though. We don't want the wolf. We want... none of those. Maybe I can't change their stuff. That makes them less awesome for capturing. Because I was hoping I could capture it. I probably have to backwards research it. I wonder if so this is these are wolves. Let's look at, I bet you I have to backwards do it. Yeah, so I can change the modules on a wolf, but I can't on the thing I just captured. So let's send it into the let's turn it into reverse engineering this jackal. And then we will hopefully, well, it's going to take three of those. We have to have 3 of those, so we'll be able to make cruisers anyways. But, you know, at some point we'll want to capture those too. I think probably we want to fall back. We're going to select this fleet to here. There's really no point in capturing these things because they have to be, once again, they have to be connected to our thing. So we have to build 1, 2, 3, 4 ships, even, or 4 things to get here. What? What are you talking about, Lord Mac? A pap? I'm not that into Star Wars, so I don't know. I think it's okay. I like Star Wars. I don't know the names of the ships besides like TIE fighters and stuff. TIE fighters, what is X-Wing fighter? Oh. Thought we were still talking about Star Wars. I don't know if there's people in these fighters on here. And these kind of take a while. I have to wait one more turn. What was I building? Oh, I gotta build another station here. You know what, though? If we are gonna have to connect this whole line of shit, and we do, let's send this guy this to here. I don't think there's a point in building off the main line. We gotta go all the way down this way. And that isn't building anything, which is fine. And this guy, I guess I didn't. No, he is moving. I remember there's this little line that shows. And that's the end of the first turn for this stream. How long was that? 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We needed 3,000, which I didn't think we were going to get to build the station. So we'll hold on to the 3,000 this turn, then we'll go build more barks or whatever. Or maybe that was turn 2. That was turn 2. This is the second turn. These guys are just going to sit here for right now. This thing we're going to send forward to here. It's a long flight, and I did it wrong. I was worried they would attack, but I don't think last time they attacked at all. But I keep waiting for them to start moving forward. I think they just sat there. Maybe once they moved? Can't remember. I wonder if we should just throw a couple of things in here. A couple of things. We get 2,500 a turn. when I say a couple, we'll just do 2. I just want to make sure I have enough because, you know, for everything. But we're up to 20 here. We can do our cruiser shipyard. I played some, I think I mentioned this game before, some Star Wars TIE Fighter game. I'm trying to think. X-Wing. I think you were a TIE Fighter. And it was fine. It was kind of like that Ever space game, like very, very, very arcadey, very, very, very. And it was, you know, it was fine. Like you barely had to do anything. It was like super easy, and I think that you could turn it up like, you know, a couple of notches, and then I put it on normal, and I think I streamed it. But it was like really easy, so probably at the hardest setting. And I'm not sure why it was so easy. Like maybe it was just, you know, maybe it's one of those games where it's like the first couple levels are really easy, and then they start ramping it up. It'll give you a chance to get the feel for things. So maybe we should just attack. You know what we haven't done? Let's save this. I don't think we've done an auto. Oh, but I don't want to do an auto battle because I bet you they don't capture stuff. Let's do an auto battle just to see what happens. That's why I'm saving it. And we'll go in here. This has one of these ships, but the rest of these are just these little chumps. None of my ships are hurt. I guess I lost one that last time, one of these captured things. Speedy, how's it going? And that's the end of that turn. So let's see what auto resolve says. So I think I can win that battle without a casualty. So it says I would lose both my repair drones and my APC and 2 of my knights. That's pretty bad. That's pretty awful. So let's do that again. I guess I didn't send him in here though. This thing, man, that takes a long time to build that thing too. We should be building fleets like, or maybe that was the plan all along, was the, well, it doesn't matter. One more time here. Proceed. Start the battle. I do like it, like how it's flashing red, like you shouldn't push this button. Here we come. Deploy. Deploy all. Alright, that's everything. We need to capture, we lost one. We'll just try to, well, we can't capture them all. It's too dangerous doing that. But I think we can capture a significant 2. I think we can capture a wolf, or whatever they're called, and the jackal. Or maybe, what is this guy? He's just on his own? This guy is gonna get captured. I don't know what he's thinking over here. Or he'll blow up my APC. I want these guys all on tac turret.
Engaging.
The problem is it's really easy to accidentally shoot too much. Yeah, they love going after
Go ahead. Proceeding.
my repair guys. It kind of makes sense that the repair guys would have
Proceeding.
been destroyed since they also rushed the repair guys forward. I think this guy's gonna blow up. No, that's his turret. Okay, his turrets are down. Stop shooting.
Go ahead.
Stop shooting.
Ready,
You
Commander.
go
Moving.
in. These guys will
Commander.
stop repairing. It looks like we don't really need many repairs, but they'll stop repairing
Roger.
if we let them.
Go ahead.
This thing should repair, but it doesn't look like it wants to. Oh, maybe it's already healed 100%. Where's my little ocelot guy?
Ready, Commander.
Here it goes. Here it goes. There's more bad guys coming in. I guess he still has one turret left. But, like, repair these
Ready,
guys
Commander.
so it's not a big deal.
Affirmative.
Go in there. The other guys are getting close, man. Alright. This is the first time we've
Ready
had
for
a
action.
two-sided fight.
Copy that.
No! No! I want you to
Copy
attack
that.
this guy. Oh no, you're gonna blow him up. Someone's gonna get blown up on accident. Or on purpose. He's about to dock in there. We might lose our little APC. Where's our repair thing?
I'm here, Commander.
Repair the APC while it's
Loud and
docking.
clear.
Don't shoot that thing anymore,
Where
god
to?
damn it!
Yes, Commander.
You're gonna blow it up! We're about to capture it! Stop shooting it! Stop
Ready,
shooting it!
Commander. Moving.
Did we capture it? I can't tell. I think... What is it doing? I think it's still... We're the pink guys. I think we're capturing still. Oh, you know what? I forgot about my fighters. With all my love of fighters, I totally forgot about them. I want you to attack fighters.
Reporting. Understood. Can do.
Yeah, attack their...
Let's give them hell.
We'll try to save one. Oh man, someone's taking a beating. That would be our new
Commander?
Wolf class ship that is taking the beating.
I'm on it.
You
Ready.
fall back a little bit
Moving.
as well. Repair guys.
I'm here,
Who are you
Commander.
repairing? I want one of you
At the ready.
to go repair this
I'll
thing.
take care of it.
The other ones just do your auto repair. The APC is kind of fucked up too. We want to, you know what? We need these more, and we already got one wolf. So if you guys are set to anything, just destroy. Just
Awaiting
destroy as fast as you
Yes,
can.
Commander.
Looks like you're on standard, except I selected
ahead.
one of these repair guys. Hey, he's getting repaired. That little repair thing worked.
Awaiting orders.
You guys also just destroy. Just get in there with your little pea shooters. Who is getting shot over here?
I'm here, Commander. Moving.
Like it kind of, like I was saying earlier, kind of makes sense that you would wanted to shoot at the repair guys, you know. But I think the AI might be a little aggressive with that. Yeah. We're doing fine. This guy needs to come back into play here, though.
Awaiting orders.
I thought I sent one of you over to repair this guy.
Ready. Proceeding.
I want you to make sure, though, that they had
Affirmative.
that little flag. Oh, they're shooting at the APC of all things.
At the ready. Proceeding. Where to? Affirmative.
I do like that their guns point where they're, like this gun actually points. This is the guy I wanted you to capture, not destroy. Oh, I guess the other guys are all dead.
Commander.
All right, everybody stop shooting. Hey, did he change it? Oh, I think he changed it. Last time I'm almost positive when you said stop shooting, your guys would stop repairing too. And there has been one update.
Go ahead.
Just keep going in, man. You had any, I had last night, Speedy, I bet you can guess. I had the soup and sandwich. Ham sandwich. The other day, I went to my cupboard to make that. And I was out of soup. So I had to eat eggs. And that may sound like a weird thing to be very sad about, but I was very sad about it. I did not want eggs. So yeah, after my OBS crash last night, my computer would not reboot or wouldn't restart. It's had this problem before. I've been arguing with Origin PC. Don't ever buy a PC from those guys. They're pieces of shit. I gotta have my mind planned of what I'm gonna eat. I gotta be prepared mentally. I gotta be like, yeah, I'm gonna eat a sandwich tonight with soup, and then it's like, if that changes, then I get sad. I have all this pork in my freezer I need to take out too. My ships are right at Kolmorgen, so we're building a science station there because we're gonna need power. So we're gonna build a science station there for power. We're gonna build a science station here for science, and we'll just connect these all up, all the way up to the front. It's gonna take a fucking eternity. We have 1,700 left. Are these guys producing ships? They are producing ships. We are producing ships. We are producing ships. Let's build a couple of... one of these APCs should be... Did I not move it? Or is it still on the way? He's still going. Let's build... Let's do 2. Oh, yeah, definitely. There's some pork chops in there and stuff. Chorizo. It's not like the thin sliced, like pre-built for sandwiches, but you'd have to cook it. It's raw. you don't want to eat the raw. It's like slabs of pork, not a. I'm gonna build 2 more APCs, and we're gonna see. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna build 1 APC, and now I have 1 penny left. And then, let's see here. We have 3 research. Okay, wait. I was going to build it. The whole point of my existence was to build a goddamn cruiser. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's frozen, sadly. So that would be good with eggs. That's why I got that. I don't see my cruisers, so after I unlock that technology, I must have to build a cruiser shipyard. So I wonder if I have to change one of these things, like this. A cruiser shipyard, and it uses 1 power, and it costs 20,000. Whoa. Yeah, that used to be like one of my favorite things to get from Mexican was chorizo burritos, and it's just egg. In San Diego, it was good. In Portland, it's not very good. It's just eggs and chorizo. And sometimes they throw French fries in there, which is a different thing. It's a different story. And that's I always have tortillas in my house, so that is my plan with that. Is exactly what you said there. Fried chorizo with scrambled eggs in a tortilla, in a burrito. All right, so it looks like I need 20,000 to make the cruiser and a power thing. So that is very far from what we have available. I mean, I'm only making that's 10 turns, less than 10 turns, but and so that sucks. That is a terrible pile of shit. So I did that exciting research for nothing, and I can't. That is a long, long ways off. Boarding party. What does this give us? Call in 4 APCs to capture of a target. Oh! It's like a special thing. It's not. Huh? That's strange. Because we can do it already. Maybe we should upgrade our weapons. The problem is that better weapons means that you can't capture as fast. Or, I mean, because you might accidentally blow up the goddamn ship. I guess we'll just chill and collect some... We haven't done any of these modules, so this emergency repair was pretty good. We should maybe do that one. And our goal will be just build science stations for all of eternity. And continue, how long until this goddamn thing? Looks like one more turn until this is done. Shipbuilding is slow. So, or station building, I mean. So, if that is the case, we've destroyed our enemies here. We could send, well, what does our fleet have? I would like to turn this thing into some research. How many do we need? Yeah, we need 3. Let's turn you into some research, even though it would be nice to keep that. Is there another one we could get somewhere? Oh, look at this thing. What is this thing? Anti-cruiser missile launcher. Okay, we're starting to get into some harder fights. But what I want... Oh, an orca. Jackal. Oh, that would be a fight. I don't want to fight that. Yet. 2 flak and how many? 15,000 hit points. They might be able to punch. Damage per second is 338. Okay, like look at this. They do 42 and this is like almost 10 times. And it has fighter. No, it's strong versus fighters. Alright, we're not going to fuck with that thing. So this looks like maybe one of the next fights. This one is, we could take these guys. We'd have to just shoot these guys as fast as possible. We could take that jackal. We could also go check over here and take this station. Let's send the, let's go capture this for no apparent reason, but we can also check down here. You know what? There was a station thing that allowed you to see farther, which would be nice instead of having to send ships to go look. We wouldn't have to send the whole thing. Where the fuck was it? I feel like it's right in front of my face. It costs 10 though. Let's break off our choke points here. We just can't lose this base. But like I said, I don't think they move forward. So it'll be fine. We can always run back. I was thinking maybe break off one of these and have them go collect these stations. But we'll see. Maybe they do move forward. That would make it a lot better if they do. We have stuff building here and stuff building here. And our ship has arrived in Varper. That would just be to get maybe one. This one it might be worth doing for the jackal. Because we just need one more and then we can build jackals. Well, we can't build jackals, but we can modify them. Alright, he's still in the way. I guess that he's still in the way. And you're still building. Oh, this is done. We connected our thing here. So now we should be bringing in some resources, though it doesn't look like we are. Maybe it starts next turn. Maybe we have to attach something to it. An auto fabricator, or there's no modules. What does this fucking thing do? I must have to research it was just so strange to me that you like build these stations, but then you can't. We have to research the refinery, and then we can add a refinery to it. Like what I think you should get is you should get a small trickle of this stuff, and then you can add a refinery. What does the auto fabricator do again? I know I researched this, but construction speed increase doesn't really matter to me. Alright, so that feels like we wasted that. But it wasn't a waste. We'll be able to put the refinery in here eventually. And we got a station. You know what we could do? How much did we need? We needed 3,000 for a science station. That's like the wrong ship, but it also was like we could just throw this into, this takes an eternity. We might as well do it. This looks like this might connect over here though. I thought I looked at these. Maybe I didn't. Oh. We can produce barks, but we don't have the resources. Alright, we have arrived in whatever. Oh, I thought this was, I don't know. Whatever. That was the right thing. There's a lot of ships over here. I feel like once this thing's done being started, can we not see over here? Maybe we need to be able to see over there. We need this refinery though, first off. And what about the refinery I just made? I just researched. What about the refinery? Must be from in that other section. There it is. And it only cost 1,000. Oh, can we put 2 refiner? Or no, it cost it's gonna extract 1,000. We can put 2 here. This must be like command. Oh, it's combat. Alright, so now we're gonna get 2,000 turn, which is fucking huge. Look at that shit. All these little space bark things are trash compared to that. I mean, they were nice at the beginning, but they were a waste of my time and effort. Now I know. So we've captured this one. I want easy fights. That one's gonna be easy. Let's head this way. Like I said, I don't think they move around, which is quite strange. This bark has finished. This thing, we don't have anybody constructing. We could build a bark. Wasn't there something else I was gonna build? Another APC, but I didn't have the ability to. I don't want to build too close to the front, but at this point we've moved the front so far forward. There's 1,700. Too much. And then it looked like to me I had other. Yeah, he needs to go forward. And we'll also send. I thought I already searched these guys. Oh, did I send these both? I did. How was it? Built. Yeah, and then we'll move this guy to kill these guys just for. Oh, I hit space to unpause. Oh, it's a turn-based game. I played some Hearts of Iron before I streamed. That's my excuse. Your ship has arrived at Quasimodo. Your ship has arrived at Beto something or other. Zeta. Your ship has arrived at whatever. You had guacamole for the first time in like in your whole life? We got another drilling bark. That 5,000 is insane. Probably if that's the case, what did you think about it? Oh, okay. So we could put now we can put we can put a refiner in these other spots. Our manufacturing stations can have refineries now. This one can't. It has the headquarters, but that's okay. We can put the cruiser thing when we get 20,000. Whatever, I think I've been pumping out whatchamacallits, science stations. This is a science station. This one we already did. This is a manufacturing station. This is a science station. This is a manufacturing station. Holy shit. This is a under construction station. Yeah. Are you not into avocados? I'm actually not. I don't like avocados that much. Except except unless it's guacamole. I'm a very picky eater, I guess. Did that cost me money to do that? It did. Speedy. I know I'm in the minority with the not liking avocados. Like I don't really like. I don't want to say I can't stand them because I haven't. So one time I went. This is back when I lived like in practically the squat. I went to my friend's work and he made me a sandwich and I could see him putting the avocado in there and I was like, oh, I don't want the avocado, thank you. And he was like, man, this sandwich is so good with the avocado. You have to have the avocado. And I was like, okay. So I ate it and it was good and he was right. But generally, like 90% of the time, I'm like, no, I don't want avocado. Guacamole definitely spoils fast. I think they put lime in it a lot of times, and the lime reacts with the avocado to make it go bad faster. So you got to eat it like if you get like a big thing of it, you just got to eat it all in one sitting. But so Speedy, guacamole, and you said you had it with Tostinos type of thing, tostada maybe, a taquito. Are you ready to go in? We're ready to go in. Yeah. So you can still eat it for quite a while. You can eat it when it looks totally disgusting. You can, like, if you have to, if you're required to, you can eat it. Like, it can look really bad. Like, almost black, and you're going to be eating that shit. I should probably not say that. You're going to die. You're going to be like, 3 weeks from now, it's black mold. Josh said it was fine. Oh, maybe that's the thing with the lime juice. Yeah. I thought the lime it reacted with it and made it look that color. Bad it was so quickly, you know. We're gonna do that fight, but I'm gonna take a quick break first. And this little thing I researched was definitely like a key thing that like just changed our whole income. We got like 4,000 bonus stuff. All those barks were a waste of my time. Anyways, I'll be right back. The OBS didn't crash when I pressed the brake button this time. It's a good sign. I did test it before I started streaming. Now I'll be right back. All right. Let's see. Gotta turn off. Oh, do you do that at work? You're an avocado master? This map is pretty large, by the way. It probably scrolled because I went away from the screen there. I checked my Discord. I saw I had messages. I rarely get messages that aren't like in a group in Discord. What was I doing? I was gonna attack, and it looks like these guys were already set to attack, but I'm gonna make sure, and then we were gonna end our turn. And we're gonna do our attack. Not an auto resolve ever. And we'll repair this beat up ship. I almost called it a beat up shit. And we'll try to capture the big guy. And we'll send in the fighters like right off the bat instead of, oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, that's the one we want to capture. He's got like a wolf. All right, so we're gonna just launch and attack this guy. Oh, you gotta launch first. Oh, we're not even done deploying. Yeah, get that repairs going, guys. Repair that shit. I didn't select
Commander.
this, was the issue.
Let's
Just
give
go
'em
in.
hell.
Go in, guys. And how are you looking? I think if I
Commander?
it's this button. Expands them out. I forgot until just now. I think one of these guys is pretty shot up. No, they're looking good. We'll use the APC if we can. We want the Jackal mostly, but if we just shoot everybody, I think
here,
probably.
Commander.
Yeah, the fighters are going in. Look at that. The fighters are just wrecking shit. How we doing? One guy is pretty shot up. I can't tell which one though. Let's look down here. Well, it looks, oh, his gun is shot up. That's fine. We want to capture this
Ready.
big guy. I don't think we want to have this APC run the gauntlet
I'm going.
though. Yeah, just concentrate your fire, please, though. I'll keep talking about. You know,
Ready,
it's you
Commander.
know, it's funny is so maybe we
No
should do it,
problem.
but I was thinking
Go ahead.
to have a topic for each
Engaging.
stream, like maybe like 2 or 3 topics, and we could always go back to them too. Just because it's kind of funny how we talk about stuff, and sometimes it's like food, and then other times it's like socialism, and it's kind of
At the ready.
like, and it seems random,
Let's do this.
and it would just be, you know, there's always something to talk about, right?
Go ahead.
I feel like I should just try to go in and
I'm
grab
going.
one of these. It is. You know what? We're gonna go in
Engaging.
and grab this. Are you getting killed, Mr. Copenhagen? You are getting killed. We
Ready,
need you
Commander.
not to die ever.
Affirmative.
You're our biggest, bestest ship.
Reporting.
Can we? Oh, you are getting repaired though. Look at this
Ready,
APC.
Commander.
He has balls of steel. He doesn't give a fuck. He's going in. The fighters are going in. The Copenhagen's still getting shot. Be careful, APC. He's about to dock. All right, the repairs are still happening. How is this AP? The cruiser's still getting pretty beat up. Oh, we've captured. We got the capture, and he's pretty wounded though. Should we try to capture this other one? Oh, can he not do it? Oh, that's the Copenhagen.
Go
Whoops.
ahead.
We want to capture this guy.
Engaging.
Mecha Phoenix, how's it going? I was reading chat and laughing. Can we get this guy?
Ready for
The
action.
Jackal's ours now, so we should probably move him
Moving.
back to our firing line so there's no confusion.
Commander.
The APC is actually in okay shape, And then well, okay, now it's not. Don't kill this guy. Don't kill this guy. We're gonna capture him. Stop
ahead.
shooting. Stop shooting. Everybody stop shooting.
Ready, Commander.
Here we go. Look at this. He's not even shooting back. He's just accepting his fate. All right, everybody. Move back
Ready,
over here.
Commander. Can do.
And get some repairs in. Did we lose anybody?
Ready,
Wonder why the
Commander.
Copenhagen isn't
Copy that.
repairing this guy. It's very... Oh, maybe he's the wrong... He's the wrong... No? He'll point his gun.
Reporting.
Why aren't you guys repairing?
Can do. Go ahead.
We got a bunch of
Can do.
ships that are on fire here. And then our fighters are
We're
still in
two.
great shape. They can
Engaging.
go in and we can do
I'm on it.
this. So I'm gonna have to agree with Lord Mac on this one. I'm talking in chat over there. Let's see. We are
I'm here,
all
Commander.
healed.
No problem.
So I think we can just go in shooting. I think that's the plan here. Not capture. This is a manufacturing station. I think we can... Oh, I gotta turn on my guns. No? Let's just left
I'm on
control,
it.
go in and attack. We're not gonna bother sending in this guy,
Awaiting
though.
orders.
This guy.
Absolutely.
We're two.
Venezuela. I played them a little bit in Hearts of Iron. You know, I was thinking when I was playing, Hugo Chavez for a while was like, everyone loved him
Ready,
for like
Commander.
a day. And then I don't know what
At the
happened.
ready.
It was kind of sad. Everyone was stoked. These little repair
Ready,
guys,
Commander.
there really needs to be a setting in here
Roger.
for not to send the repair guys as your front line. But isn't, so that with Venezuela as an example, isn't that though corruption more of the problem than socialism? Because if we're gonna just use Venezuela, why don't we use like Norway or Europe? All of Europe, all the socialist countries in Europe, Norway, Denmark, you know, they're examples of it, of people not starving. And if we use the United States as an example of capitalism, I mean, there's plenty of people starving in the United States. And that's where the capitalist, you know, the most capitalist. I actually think probably China is the most capitalist at this point. They're fucking crazy over there. Did you guys see that video of that woman who streams and she just like picks up? So her whole stream is her just picking up a piece of clothing usually and showing it to the camera, then like she throws it off screen and then picks up the next one. She does like 20 seconds per item and she sells like millions of dollars worth of stuff because they have some law that like kind of restricts, like you can't say anything or something like that. Like about, I don't know the exact law, but it's like something to do with how you market physical items on the internet for you, like to stop influencers, so they're not allowed to like say anything in a certain way about the device or about the items that she's selling. So she just picks up the item and says the price, and then like she has this whole team, of course, probably. I've never seen the team, so I'm just assuming that slides these boxes back and forth. It's crazy. And I know that like China's the communist. Everyone says like China's the, you know, communist. If you like, one of my friends even said that. Well, why don't you move to China if you're a communist? I joke that I was a communist, and I like to tell people I'm a communist because it makes them cry. But I was like, I don't think China's communist, man. And he did the you know, that whole the right wing thing. He's not even a right winger. He just was getting upset. Uh, we crushed them. We absolutely crushed them, and we captured 2. And we're going to put this... I think I just need one more. I just need one more of these guys. Now, I think I can adjust. I think you should get a little bit of research for that, too. Now I can adjust their loadout, and I think... I can put fighters on them. We just got to capture more. And that's just like a dumb battle. And this one is a tough battle. What was I waiting for to research? So we got 2 ships here. We got a ship here. Can we shoot our way through this thing? We can. So let's shoot our way through this. Alright, this is the choke point then. Earlier, I guess I didn't explore all over here. I thought I had, but obviously I hadn't. We'll bring this guy here. We have 9,000. Jesus Christ. I thought I had another ship. I do. We should make a ship here. Just a little ship. Which one's cheaper? The Knight. And we'll make another Knight here. Okay, we can't. Another Knight here. These will be like our scout building. It's just like Dominions, where you got the one guy moving along. That's just building stuff. We'll use those guys just to build stuff. And then I thought I wanted to build one more of those modules, but I didn't have the cashola for it. But maybe I did. We have a fleet here, so we can build a station. So I have 2 science stations. One's for science, one's for power. Do these things take power? They don't. They just they just extract shit. So for here, in this particular spot, which kind of sucks. In fact, I don't even want to... I guess we won't use this guy to build a station, actually. We're going to have him go double check this. I'm pretty sure I already cleared that out, but just in case. Venezuela was sanctioned? I didn't even know that. What was their reasoning behind the sanctions? Like, I know that we have Russia, Russia's sanctioned, North Korea, probably some African nations. Let's see here. So we have this guy. Oh, I sent him all the way here, and now No, I built this guy here. I want 4 of these to try to capture a station. And we're going to send him this way, I guess. And we need the cruiser thing, which was 20,000 and we only can build it here. So I guess 2 turns. Oh, that sham elections. Uh-oh, are we going to get sanctioned? That's my friends are very worried that Trump's going to get elected. I don't think it's even remotely possible. Unless there's some shenanigans at the election level. Yeah, that guy's going to go here. Oh, I just built that guy there. We should build, I guess it feels like it's kind of a waste to build these barks, but it is a waste. We'll save up our 2,100 to get our cruisers, pumping out the cruisers. Yeah, I have two different friends who both told me their concern that they're almost positive he's gonna get elected again because of all the misinformation and shit from Russia. These guys, I think we should just destroy them as fast as possible, and we'll try to grab the last one, I guess. It's nice getting the free ships. but it's not like these things are a threat. And there really isn't a strategy in this game. Like, you know, like some games, they're strategies. You know how there's strategy in game? This doesn't have that.
Commander.
I guess we'll just stand here.
Go
We'll move
ahead.
this guy over here.
Can do.
He's ballsy.
Moving.
I did not tell you guys to move forward, though. I don't know what you're doing, but I didn't tell you to do that. Come on, little APC. This guy's about to die.
I'll take
Capture
care of
that one. Oh, dude.
Where
What do you?
to?
What do you? Oh, you're losing a turret. Why did you keep going forward like an
Proceeding.
asshole? Is everybody here
Commander?
shooting?
Confirmed.
Okay, I clicked on that one, but that's fine. As long as they're shooting.
Ready, Commander. Can do.
All right, I changed my mind. Go back to here.
Moving.
So the guns you have to repair specially. You
At the ready.
over to this guy.
Let's give him hell.
Oh, they have another one way back there. Look at our APC once again. Just balls of steels on those guys. Balls of steels, balls of steel.
Where
I want
to?
you guys. Can I like control click
Ready,
this?
Commander.
Nope.
I'm here, Commander.
We'll just do it this way
Engaging.
then.
I'm here, Commander. No problem.
Ready, Commander. Loud and clear.
Stop shooting that guy. Oh, are you repairing? Oh, we captured it. I was like, why are you repairing the enemy? It's because we captured it.
Commander.
How shot up is this guy? He's fucked.
Copy that.
We'll capture this guy. It does. It does. I guess it's probably
to?
tactics is probably the correct terminology, but you know what's going on here. You just kind of line them up and let them shoot, and then they give up. Like this guy gave up. He was just like, oh. I mean, why even board at that part? Just surrender. Is there a select all button? I wonder. That's kind of a false narrative. It doesn't matter who's elected in the United States, because if you're like a minority, it 100% matters. You're like look at the Republicans and their anti-trans stuff. It's like out of control, and their crazy racism and stuff. Like they want to apply like nationalistic, Christian fascist shit, and I don't want to have any part of Christian fascism.
Commander. Proceeding.
All right, we got one more. Can we take this last guy?
Awaiting orders.
Like the Democrats are kind of shitty. They're not like great. I'm not a big fan of them, but there's no way in hell they're the same as the Republican fascist party, It's not even close. Oh, I forgot to turn their guns on, but look, they all just gave up. And I mean, if you look at corruption, oh look, they lined up in a really terrible way. If you look at corruption and like kid fucking, it's 90% Republicans. So it's like there isn't a comparison
Where
that's
to?
equivalent. And I feel like that is a false narrative that's put on
Ready.
by Russian propaganda. I feel like that's
Loud and clear.
a huge thing that they're trying to say. It doesn't matter who you vote for in the United States. It absolutely does. Like, sure, they're not progressive. The Democrats are as progressive from my communist existence. Once again, I'm a communist.
Ready, Commander.
And I think that they should go heavy into fighting
At the ready.
corruption. Like, and they
Loud
should
and
deal with the Supreme Court being corrupt, which is another thing. Chinese propaganda.
I'm here, Commander.
Move forward. Oh no,
I'm
this
here,
is
Commander.
this is the welding
Copy that.
Go in there, well, buddy. What? Look, this you have a healing
Right
thing.
away. Reporting.
Okay, and then this guy's still, but he's not gonna go in with the fleet, so it doesn't matter. I guess we should heal him a little bit.
Moving. Ready, Commander.
Maybe?
I'm going. I'm here to serve. Awaiting orders. I'm
Maybe?
here, Commander. Moving.
No?
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Oh, he's going in
Nothing
alone.
yours.
He's like, fuck it.
Go ahead. Engaging.
The commands are a little weird today. I don't remember this being like an issue last
Ready.
time.
Let's do this.
I feel like I keep re-clicking stuff
Ready,
and
Commander. Confirmed.
you're wounded.
Moving. Reporting. Engaging. Where to?
But that's the thing though, is that's not the propaganda. The propaganda is it doesn't
I'll take
matter,
care of
so
it.
you might as well vote for Trump.
Moving.
And saying that it doesn't matter is horseshit. It totally matters. I wonder if these guys are busted.
Go ahead. Copy that.
I'm selected on
waiting
these guys. Maybe I hit some other, because look now I'm right clicking and there's these other, okay, no, it's because I'm like stuck.
Roger.
They'll go over here.
Ready, Commander. I'll take
Um,
care of it.
and if it's just the economy, like if you're talking only economy, the Republicans have proven over and over again that they suck at the economy too. So like there's really no reason to vote for any Republicans unless you want fascism or you want racism, which is
Reporting.
that is a draw for a
Understood.
lot of people. This
Commander.
is just not what has
Copy that.
changed. There we go.
Ready.
I kind of
Commander.
wanted this
Roger.
guy.
At the ready. Loud and clear. I'm here to serve.
That guy's doing it.
I'm here, Commander. I'll take care of it.
But like the other times they
Confirm.
put the
Understood.
See, I'm gonna lose a ship because I can't get my controls to work.
Awaiting
Guess I'll
orders.
pull this guy back. This thing's almost dead. I probably. Did I forget to launch my fighters that whole time?
Yes, Commander.
Man. Because they're not after the communists and the Democrats. They're after the independents, saying like it doesn't matter. It's pointless to vote or just to
Awaiting
get you
orders.
not to vote.
Yes, Commander.
That's like another thing is just say it's pointless. If they're the same, it's pointless. Don't vote. Are you guys gonna attack?
At the ready. Affirmative. Yes, Commander.
The problem with I guess would you
Go ahead.
go over here and heal
Sure
this
thing.
guy now? Oh, you never healed him in the first
Awaiting
place.
Orders. Copy that.
I don't know what the deal with that is. Maybe he'll do
Where
it
to?
next time. He'll heal
Loud
this
and clear.
guy. This
I'm
guy
here,
isn't
Commander.
healing either.
Loud and
Maybe they're
clear.
like on a weird. No, I was thinking like a weird plane, like they were too high or something.
Awaiting orders.
So you need to go over here and
Affirmative.
heal. There we go. And this big guy. Yeah, that needs some work. Where is my big guy? We lost him in the shuffle.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, he's up here. I couldn't see him. With the explosions in the ship. He's supposed to also be
Let's
healing.
do this.
Well, we did it. And I don't know. So once again, I don't feel like it's no. It used to be more marginally not that important, but now it's beyond. Like the Republicans have gone so far off the path with like their hate. Like I said, if you're a minority, man, they're gonna fuck you hard, and the economy has always sucked on it. Like everything is way worse under the Republicans, and the Democrats. Yeah, they're like what's the term? Milk toast. They're just boring milk toast, and they don't do anything that improves things, but they'll stop it from getting worse at least. And if you only have two choices, and we don't, or we do only have two choices, that's all you're going to be able to do and you got to do the Democrat. And the thing is also, I think we need to like not force, but get ranked choice voting so we can get a third party in there. But how it's currently is like, man. Well, that's why you got to do like ranked choice voting. I'm not saying vote for the Democrat and sit back and be like, yeah, they're going to do something for me. But it's at this point, there's no way for this upcoming election you can say they're the same. That's like incredibly ignorant to state. The Democrats do not impose a ranked choice voting. That is not. I don't know where you've heard that. The Republicans 100% are against ranked choice voting. What you do is you start at the local level and you expand. If you can get ranked choice voting and see that people like it and it works, then you can get it. You just can't. So this is the problem with the United States. The United States, people in the United States think we need to have like a third party president. That will never fucking happen. You got to start small and grow your party. And the way to do that is like with ranked choice voting. And I have thought about this a bunch. I think mandatory voting should also be a thing, which would never fly in the United States. Well, then what? So if you're not supporting the Democrats, you're supporting the Republicans. So I don't know. There's only two choices right now. Yeah, well, I want to be a libertarian, let's say. They're not even an option, and I wouldn't be a libertarian. I think libertarians are children. But man, that was an easy fight too. Did we capture stuff? We got 3 of them. Yeah. So remember the pirate party in Denmark or Norway or somewhere? They like appeared out of nowhere, and I think we need a similar pirate party where it's for younger. It's marketed. Is it Iceland? Was it Iceland? Marketed towards younger people so that they can get motivated in the things that they should do. Like, I'm old and cranky and shit. I don't give a fuck. I can just live in my house. But I think that they need to start in a small way in local elections and then grow from there. And I think that, like I said, the United States, U.S. people just want this top, which is crazy because we're so individual, we're rugged individualists, but then we want top-down changes in leadership, and that just doesn't happen. There's no way, not with the two-party system. All right. Well, let's see. This guy, we fought our way all the way back to here, and this guy is like way behind us. Where are we going to attack after we meet up with this guy? This guy's coming down here. Here we go. We can get our first jackal here. We'll go here next. So this guy is going to come over here. Whoops, where is he? He's over here. It totally is. Me and my friend were talking about that today. That the rugged individualism part of the United States, the U.S. mythos, identity, that's the word I'm looking for, is actually like a huge detriment because it makes it so that we're not willing to work together to get shit accomplished. You know what I mean? Like, if we could work together more, we would have better roads and better everything. But instead we're like, no, I'm an individual. I can do this myself. While we use the roads and shit and act like we did it all ourselves. All right, this guy. Yep, he's going to go there still. I guess I better reconfirm. This guy is building a station. Maybe I didn't explore over here. This guy's going to go over here. I think I should have one more. That's just a bark. Alright, this is a different guy than I was thinking of. But we'll send him. We kind of want to, like, be leapfrogging these guys. Maybe that one ship, that one station just really took a long time. Or maybe I'm taking forever on my turns. What was I saving up for? It wasn't that. Oh, it was more power? No, it wasn't that. I could build bombers. What does this thing do? Fast output refinery that produces a burst of resources. I guess that's better than that one. We could get more resources. Like, more resources are good. We don't have any combat stations, but who cares about that? We're just stopping the enemy. Maybe I'll regret it later. This is actually tempting. When that one ship was about to blow up, that would have been nice to have. I guess it was halfway. We still haven't improved any weapons. I thought I had a plan, but I guess I did not have a plan. Long range sensor. And then the proto... Man, that is expensive. Let's do this burst refinery. You know, so I think about that whenever I think about, like, there's you know, this United States. So I am for the United States. I think one of the things is you got to be able to criticize stuff that you love. I don't want to say I love the United States, so I would move somewhere else if I own a house here. You know, I'd have to buy a house somewhere else. And I've looked into it, and it's not as easy as you would expect. Well, no, it's exactly as difficult as you would expect. But, what was I yammering on about? Oh, so I feel like the Constitution is a great thing, but I feel like it's also been like 100,000 years since that thing came out. So we need to make better improvements on it. And I think we should look at other countries who have made improvements on our Constitution, you know, because we invented it or whatever, and use that as a way, and then we improve on what they did, and we write that back into our Constitution. But instead, we kind of keep it as this, like, mythical thing. I mean, I know that you can do amendments and stuff, but yeah. So that's back to the who founded the country. We've changed a lot since then, I feel like. I hope. Maybe not. Well, we're going to find out in the end of the year. We have not changed. What is it? This is a Tech 1 we can build. So this was one of the things I was actually curious about. You needed power, but I built one. Yeah, I have a science station there. No, I don't have a science station here. So I put a power module here thinking that if we built... What is here? Maybe we should just build this station. Can we, like, build a new front over here? Probably we might be able to. That'd be kind of interesting. Have like a separate little thing here. This is that guy. I was going to move him away, but I guess it costs 300. That's going to hold back my cruiser making. We'd probably want this to be a manufacturing or mining one anyways. Let's get this started, and then we'll see. So that's another thing that I think is a failure in the United States is that we often say, like, each state is supposed to have its own whatever, And if you don't like it in your current state, you can move somewhere else. For most people, it's really difficult to move to different states. You have to be, you know, you got to get a new job, you got to get a new place to live, you're leaving your support group of your family and stuff. And making population exchanges, that sounds like, that sounds bad. That sounds very bad. All right, so I did search this. I wasn't sure, and now we know. And this is, now we don't know if I searched this one, though. Let's move this guy. So I think incentivizing, you might be able to do it with incentive, you know, like saying, like, you get $1,000 off your home if you know, $1,000 is nothing. But, you know what I'm saying, like, your home. Yeah, exactly, Speedy. When I moved to Portland, I had a duffel bag, so that was quite cheap. And I slept on someone's couch, so that was also cheap. But generally, I feel like people don't have that opportunity or inclination as well. You're supposed to be going to here for some reason. Oh, you are. You are going to here. How are you looking? We can get another jackal here. Did we capture a jackal last time? Or no, this was just shoot him in the face as fast as possible. We need to combine these fleets. Now we have 2 APCs. And then these guys are going to go into here. There's got to be a point where it says I can't load. Oh, look, this got like something. I think that's experience points. Oh, that got experience points too. Where I can't load all of these. I'm worried actually that like that weirdness where it's having, I'm going to save it and restart here. Where the weirdness with the controls. Was based on, it just needs to be restarted. Oh, you know, I looked at the Doors of Trithyius Discord, and someone mentioned like Doors of Trithyius needs to be restarted every like 5 hours or something. Probably unrelated to my issue, and that kind of made me feel like some of these games these indie games probably do need a restart occasionally. The problem you're talking about, if you broke them into smaller countries, the problem is that all they're too reliant on federal stuff. All of the red states are just suck off the in both ways, suck off the blue states. They're just hanging from the tit of the blue states. So if you made a country with just red states, if you just made Texas, let's say, its own country, it would economically collapse immediately. It wouldn't last 10 seconds. Like, that's the whole problem. Yeah, it's so tough shit. I agree. I agree, Lord Mac. It would be nice. You know, Texas would probably be the best example of it, of having a chance for a short while. But they do like live off the federal funds. So if you put like Alabama, you know, and I don't know what the fuck is next to Alabama, Kansas, they're very far from each other, but whatever. If you broke them all apart, I feel like they would have some serious issues, and they'd be begging. You know what it would be like? It'd be like Brexit, like almost immediately. So we have this other knight over here, and I actually sent a knight over here, so we probably don't need to send this knight. Where was he? It wasn't that one. Like the Brexit thing, I think is a pretty good example of ignorance reigning, you know, where people just didn't really think through at all what they were. This is interesting that you can go to either one. Maybe we should just keep building over here too. Like, this is safe. They have to get all the way. They're not moving though. I swear to God, they don't move. I know, isn't that? I wonder how that makes the bureaucrats who run EU stuff feel like. Are they stoked? They're like, God, we don't have to deal with that shit anymore. That's probably the one good thing for Europeans if Trump gets elected is they can be like, no, we don't have to deal with the Americans dictating certain things because he's pulling out of NATO and stuff. Like that's a good idea. I know what I would do in Hearts of Iron if the United States pulled out of NATO. They'd be speaking Japanese. I'm playing Japan. I'm a secret. I'm playing Japan. I'm a secret nuclear power. I got all these nuclear missiles. My plan is to nuke the United States. Just because you got to have a plan, right? In Hearts of Iron. In my long term, it's like 2003 or something. And when I say I have a bunch of nuclear missiles, I got like five nukes. But I have a ton of whatchamacallums. Refined uranium. Alright, so now they're repairing again. So that just must be an occasional bug. Alright, we're looking good. Where's my 2 APCs? How's where were you talking about that? Oh, you're failing? I don't believe that's the usual. I think you probably are quite good at that.
Awaiting orders. Engaging.
We're just gonna go in. No, we'll wait until the shooting starts. No, we'll just go in.
Ahead.
We're gonna go after that guy and
Moving.
this guy. Oh, we're still warping in. And then we're gonna launch our fighters and we're gonna shoot the shit out of nope.
Ready, Commander.
Shoot the shit out of this guy. You
I'll take care
go
of
down
it.
here.
Go
And
ahead.
then can we like have you follow this guy? Well, we'll wait for a second. Yeah, look at that. Lead the charge, my little APC guys. That's a bad idea.
Affirmative. I'm here, Commander. Affirmative.
Oh, they're not leading the charge. They are kind of leading the charge.
Go ahead.
You're going for
Ready,
this guy,
Commander.
right? Yeah.
Go ahead.
We got the healing going in. That guy's already toast. We already toasted that dude. Okay, stop
Ready,
firing your
Commander.
guns. Oh wait, is he dead? Yes, he is dead.
Awaiting orders.
And then you little repair
Report.
guys, keep
Proceeding.
following the APCs.
Ready,
We have a new
Commander.
strategy, a new
I'll
tactic.
take care of it.
See, he just gave up. No, he's shooting. He's about to get boarded. You
Ready.
need to board this guy,
Affirmative.
though. I don't know what you're doing.
Where to?
Repair this guy
Understood.
quickly.
Go ahead.
See, that emergency
Roger.
repair would be useful. Oh, what happened there?
At
We
the
captured
ready.
you. That's what happened. Turn off your guns. Somebody
ahead.
board this guy,
Engaging.
right? Oh, we got one more dude coming in.
Commander.
Looks like that guy's going in.
Engaging.
We'll board this guy.
Ready,
You
Commander.
fucking repair, man. Okay, don't repair. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Brazil again. Oh my God, we've
Ready,
taken this
Commander.
too. In a couple, I don't know what to say. Maybe next week, maybe like next Monday or something.
ahead.
Can you repair this guy, please, for fuck's
Understood.
sake? Why won't you
Copy
repair the
that.
APCs?
Awaiting orders. At the
Maybe I'm
ready.
like selecting his gun or
Commander.
something.
Roger. Ready. Engaging.
I mean, somebody bored with this thing. I'm going heavy into Navy and nukes. Navy and nukes is the plan. I don't think I've ever fired a nuke in the modern one. So I want to start slinging nukes as I keep selling it.
Awaiting orders.
A secret nuclear program.
Copy that.
with nuke sling. It keeps giving me a reason to declare war on North Korea, and if I can just get Article 9 taken care of, I would invade North Korea. Just because. I was also thinking maybe invade Taiwan.
Commander. Confirmed.
Oh,
Reporting.
now you're gonna do it?
Engaging. Ready, Commander.
All right, everybody,
At the ready.
just go in. Oh, we lost
Commander.
2 of these guys. There is a way to make them repair. I can't remember how though.
Moving.
You guys, please don't
Ready.
charge in. There's no point.
I'll
We
take
already
care
tried
of
it with 2. I remember that.
Ready for action.
Would you attack, please? Would
Ready
you
for
attack,
action.
please? Would you
Awaiting
attack,
orders.
please? Whoever isn't moving,
Commander?
attack. Guess we could use this down
At
here.
the ready. Loud and clear. Moving. Awaiting orders. Can do.
Attack, attack, attack. You guys now.
At the ready.
Will one of you do
Understood.
this? And then
Ready, Commander.
you just keep with the fleet.
Sure thing.
Yeah, just
Moving.
go in like you're an attack ship. Is everybody moving now? No, but you
Commander.
won't.
Proceeding.
Yeah, I think that's a bug.
I'm here,
I'm
Commander.
getting annihilated over here.
No problem.
I can't remember the layout, but there are a bunch of warlords over there. The guys in the upper northeast in China, they seem to like to be the toughest, from what I've seen when I was playing Mongolia and Kaiserreich. Like I was saying, I also was saying, I don't want to play. I've been playing the modern one and not Kaiserreich because I don't want to ruin the story. You're just
Where
gonna
to?
chill, huh? I really need you to
Proceed.
go over here and repair shit. Like that's like
Can
the
do.
whole point. And if you keep bugging out and not working, I'm gonna lose ships, and it's gonna make me sad. Was that one of my ships just blowing up? I think that was one of my ships blowing up. We still have this jackal though. It was. I lost one of my captured ships. It was probably one. Yeah, it was probably one of my ships that I captured this battle. Now we get to check here. And this, when I say check, I want to go to loadouts. The jackal. The jackal can't have fighters. Makes me quite sad. We could put a one repair laser on it though. That it doesn't seem very useful. That other cruiser has one. I'm kind of bummed that I couldn't put fighters in there, but it makes sense. I mean, no fighters were attacking me. Oh, I didn't save it. This happened last time. You have to go save. Save. You know, I feel like in the good old days, walking up to someone's house was okay. I'm shocked when I hear these people like knocked on someone's door and got shot through the door. I feel like up until very recently, like in the past 10 years, I feel like that's what you were supposed to do. Like if you were lost, you know, I went river rafting here in Oregon, and my raft sunk, and I walked up to some stranger's house, and he gave me a ride to the gas station where I was supposed to meet my friends, because I was obviously fucked. I think I'm gonna do this one. And I feel like that's pretty normal, and except for recently, you know, there's all those stories of people getting shot while they trick or treat or whatever. It's not trick or treat. It was something else. It was they knock on the wrong house or something. Like, that's insanity. And I walked through this a big area of this guy's, you know, this is anecdotal evidence, but I walked through a big area of this guy's property. All right, cruiser shipyard does not have enough power. Son of a bitch. Did this finish? There we go. Yeah, it is. So I'm thinking about running a Cyberpunk game that's like a game, but it's Cyberpunk, but it's a game system I created that would be text only, like in Discord or something, like have a Discord group and do text only. But I was thinking about the Castle Doctrine and Stand Your Ground and all that shit in the Cyberpunk world, and how that basically gives you, if you keep going with it, eventually, so it'd be good in a role-playing game, like a pen and paper role-playing game. People just can shoot each, you know, like the gun battles, the cops show up and they're just like, yeah, well, stand your ground. I no longer can do this research lab, though, because I think it's going to make us run out of power. Yep. Oh, now I can't turn it off because it was too expensive. I should have thought before I clicked. How much does it cost to now make a... Well, we'll know next turn. All right. I read this really good book that was about libertarianism. You know, and what's the Ursula K. Le Guin one? The Dispossessed, I always say, is like Anarchy 101. And then there's this other book, which I cannot remember the name. And whenever I bring it up, I feel like an asshole because I talk about it and then I can't remember the name or the author. But I call it like, it's like the next chapter of like libertarian, like learning about it or whatever. And in that book, like there's different, like, if you pay the cops, there's like the red cops, the blue cops, and the pink cops or something. And you like if you're in, you pay which one you want to come help you. And you know, so if you get robbed, the blue cop, and you pay for the blue cops will come. And yeah, that's different uniforms or something or whatever. But there's this one guy's house that everyone avoids out of like the plague because they think he has nukes. That just is, they're like, yeah, we think that guy has nukes. We don't fuck with him. So yeah, that was it. Can I turn off one of these things? Because that kind of fucked me clicking on that. It actually made this go down. Can I just like disable it? It doesn't look like you can. All right. Well, we'll just have one. Do I want to go anywhere? Well, with libertarianism, the best description I've heard of is like the house cat thing, the house cat comparison. They're just completely unaware. Oh, there's another one we can capture of what is going on. They're all house cats. Wow, we are really expanding. I don't think these guys expand on their own, which is really disappointing. And then, like, why do they have this thing? I think they build on their own, but I don't think they expand on their own. All right, we did this battle. We did the power thing that I just fucked up. This guy, we already checked that. This guy, we can build something, but I want it to be closer. Oh, he's on his... Oh, this was the guy that I was sitting off in some dumb place. This guy, we don't have the power or whatever to build stuff here, so he'll wait. This guy could have built something, but I spent all my cash on the cruiser thing. This guy is supposed to catch up to these guys. And this is just guys being built. That whatever book I'm talking about, and I really wish I could remember the name, was really well done. And if I remember it correctly, it was written like a crime noir, a little bit. There's this Reddit post that I can tell that I'm like pulling in. There's this like joke Reddit post about like a cop in they will only, in a libertarian world that I know I'm pulling into, like my brain is merging that post with this book. So now I'm questioning which parts. I know the nuke part is real, or at least I hope so. I wish you could auto do this, because this is kind of a bummer that I have to fight this battle. I actually might call it a night on this game too. I remember having a lot of fun, but I didn't remember that it was so repetitive. It's kind of slow. I have no carriers. Oh right, I gotta deploy them. And with the fact that the enemy doesn't move makes it really strange. Like I think they build, but they don't move from their positions. It's like it's good what it's got, but yeah, now we're all repaired. See, you don't repair when you sit in a system, but if you jump in, you can repair immediately.
Awaiting orders.
We want to capture. Oh, we haven't even jumped in yet. Launch the fighters. Fighters go after this guy. Nope, wrong guy. Fighters go after this guy. That was my mistake there, though. You guys. Wherever you are.
Ready, Commander.
Go get this guy.
Ready, Commander.
And go get this guy. And then you guys.
I'm here to serve.
Okay, no, that's fine. Alright, one guy's toast already. I'll make sure I got this. But anyways, whatever this mysterious sci-fi book that I read, it was quite well done, if I remember. The Dispossessed, everyone should read. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm not paying enough attention. I'm accidentally blowing up ships. And then we have them. Oh, there's one more thing that we gotta do. This station. You know, the stations were kind of a threat when I only had like 2 dudes, but they're not really a threat so much anymore. Oh my god, this guy's almost dead. Oh, I bet you he won't repair him either.
I'll take care of it.
Will you, though?
Engaging.
We'll just pull these guys back here.
I'm going.
Can you repair him?
Affirmative. Proceeding.
Doesn't look like you will. Okay.
Go ahead. Let's do this.
You guys.
Ready. Can do.
More soups and sandwiches tonight. That's my plan.
At the ready.
Would you guys
Copy
attack?
that.
Commander, let's give him hell.
I mean, these little repair guys are kind of makes shit invincible too. They either need to nerf it. Probably just get rid of it. Just get rid of the repair thing. Or nerf it like hardcore. Or they can repair not in battle, but in between.
Commander. Engaging.
I mean, they seem to break a lot too. You know, I just eat Campbell's canned soup, and it's almost 99% of the time it's like chicken noodle soup. That's it. I used to buy like different varieties and stuff, and it never was like, I never was like would see the different variety and be like, oh, I'm excited to eat this. It was all just had the same feeling, so I was like, I'll just buy the cheapo chicken noodle stuff. I'm talking about like the better quality, not like the one where you add water, the condensed soup or whatever. It's just Basic old soup. What? Did I lose these when I wasn't paying attention? This is one of my repair guys. I guess he died. Guess he charged in and died. How strange. I must not have been paying attention. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys for joining me, and thank you, like always, for the exciting conversation. It's, you know, it's good to have deeper conversations, even if it is about guacamole. You know, guacamole is an important thing to talk about. We need to talk about that probably every stream for the next 2 years. Probably. I think that's important. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye.